Hi, Tammy here with Well Oiled Life, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your diffuser. So stay tuned. All right, so I have my lantern diffusers here, and they are in some serious need of cleaning. So I'm going to take the cover off, and then inside there's a plastic cover and the plastic base. And so to begin, you could use vinegar or you could use isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to demonstrate one with one cleaner, one diffuser, and one with the other. So I'm going to start with the isopropyl alcohol, which personally I am not a fan of. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And then I'm going to use a Q-tip, and I'm just going to swish it around, being very particular. Can you get closer maybe?
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
Okay, with the disc. The disc is really important to get nice and clean. The staining on the rest is not huge, but we want that disc to remain fully functioning. And so I'm just rubbing it all around and up the sides of my diffuser. And you can see it has been a while since I have cleaned mine out. I also have live in an area where our water does stain, so I really should do it more often.
You're dirty.
So I'm just gonna let it sit here a minute and let it do its job to clean.
While we do the other one.
And okay, yep, we can let that sit while I move to the other lantern diffuser here. This one's quite dusty, actually. Okay, and so this one...
Look how dirty it is. It's not as bad as the other one.
It's less stained, but there's more like a buildup in there. So this one, I'm just using regular white vinegar, and I'm just going to spray that in here. And then I'm going to take another Q-tip, and I'm going to do the same thing and just make sure I clean the disc. And then rub around, and we'll also get to see which seems to clean better. So far I'm feeling like the vinegar is cleaning better. It's getting the staining off better. And so I may go back over the other one if it doesn't come off with the isopropyl alcohol, and then clean it with the vinegar to get the staining off. And generally you should actually give it a wipe out whenever you're putting fresh oils in, and give it a good deep cleaning once a week.
It's doing pretty good.
Yeah,
the vinegar is doing really good.
The vinegar is doing really good. I am liking that much better. All right, and so I'm just going to let those sit for a minute. Well, actually, we'll come back to this one. And so some of it's coming off. It is slower coming off, but it is coming off. I'm going to take one of I've got these little cleaning brushes. I'm just going to use one of these to give it a little scrubbing power. See if that helps. You don't want to use anything too rough in here. And you definitely don't want to use the brush over your disc. You want to keep your disc
good as possible.
Yes.
It looks dirtier on the phone than on there. It's not as dirty.
It looks dirtier on the phone or in person?
On the phone.
Okay, and so I'm just going to...
The viewer is wrong listening. They'll see it.
I'm going to take a paper towel and just give this a good wipe out.
It's not doing the best.
And you know what I forgot to do, Caleb? Take a before and after picture. That's all right. So, yeah, this still left some staining. It is now supposedly clean, so I am going to try the vinegar in here because...
This one's doing really good. So she's trying it.
And I'm even going to try a little bit of the Thieves Cleaner in here. So I just have my Thieves Cleaner. And I'm just going to rub that some more. Okay, now we have to and it's beautifully cleaned and ready to go. So for some final bits of staining, I did go to my Thieves scrub to get that off, and I'm quite pleased. It's not 100% perfect, but it's way better than it was to begin with. So if you fill the cap with water, it is just enough. And you see, and I didn't have it quite full, but enough to fill your diffuser. How cool is that? And then you add a drop of 2 of your choice oil. If I can get it to come out. 1, 2. Put your cover on. And then the lid. Let me find the button, and here we go. Good to go diffusing again.